Take a walk around Jurong today and you realize something. It's no longer just the dusty industrial area of Singapore. It is advanced manufacturing, automation, and high-tech production. But here's the twist. Jurong as we know it almost never happened. In the 1960s, Jurong was swampland and there was no investors, no factories, and no confidence. But at the same time, the British were also leaving and tens of thousands of jobs were about to disappear. Singapore couldn't wait for demand. Jobs had to be created, and that is how the government justified its risky bet. The government of the time allocated a significant part of its budget on infrastructure that had no clear demand. Critics mocked the project, and for a while, it looked like they were right. Large parts of Jurong sat empty, and the project was starting to look like a very expensive white elephant until one man made a deliberate decision. He realized confidence wouldn't emerge on its own. It had to be orchestrated. And that's when he instructed the EDB to stage regular factory openings with heavy media coverage. Groundbreaking, ceremony. Foundations, ceremony. Planting a tree, ceremony. At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a ceremony for switching on the lights. Now, the message was simple and repeated. Jurong is moving, Jurong is open for business. And eventually, real companies showed up. Minolta, Rolei, Texas Instruments. And once they came, the question shifted from will Jurong work to who's next? And that man was none other than Dr. Goh Keng Swee. Now, fast forward to today, the same playbook is running again. This time, it's about innovation. JTC launched the Jurong Innovation District. A-Star and NTU have already expanded here. Infrastructure is being built before the crowds arrive, and that's why projects like Lakegarden Residences and the upcoming launch at Tengah Garden Avenue are perfectly positioned to ride this second wave. And in fact, Lakegarden Residences has already sold more than 90% of its units, and only a handful of 4-bedroom units are for sale, starting at 3.2 million. And if you're curious about how this price compares to other new launch projects, then you need to download the ultimate new launch price guide that I put together. It's a PDF file with all the entry prices from all the major launches in Singapore sorted by CCR, RCR, and OCR. And on top of that, I also sorted them by bedroom count so that you can quickly compare them side by side, so you don't have to compile the prices yourself. If you're seeing this on Instagram, the link to download is in my bio, and if you're seeing this anywhere else, simply go to www.lucaslim.com to download it for free.